Drones have rapidly filled our skies, transforming how we see and use the air above us. The biggest risk is a collision. Aircraft aren't built to hit solid objects in flight. Even a small drone with its hard plastic, metal and battery can cause serious damage. Imagine a bird strike, but the bird is metal and has a heavy battery. Drones are hard to spot from a cockpit, especially at high speeds. By the time a pilot sees a drone, it's often too late to avoid it. Drones can distract pilots during critical moments like takeoff and landing. A sudden maneuver to avoid a drone could injure passengers or put the plane in danger. The mere presence of a drone forces pilots into split-second, high-stakes decisions. Keeping aircraft safe means keeping drones out of their flight paths. There are real reports of drones flying dangerously close to passenger planes. In the UK, a drone nearly hit an Airbus A320 during landing, just feet from disaster. In Las Vegas, a commercial pilot reported a drone passing only 200 feet below. The FAA receives over 100 such reports every month, likely just a fraction of actual incidents. Helicopters are at even greater risk, flying low where drones often operate. Police and medical helicopters have had to take emergency action to avoid drones. These close calls are warnings we can't ignore. Pilots are trained for emergencies, but dodging drones is a new, unpredictable threat. Many drone operators don't realize the risks they create. Every near miss is a reminder, we must take drone safety seriously. The potential danger of a drone strike on an aircraft is a serious concern, and the severity of the impact largely depends on the location of the strike. The consequences can range from minor disruptions to catastrophic failures. One of the most critical areas is the jet engine. If a drone is sucked into a jet engine, the impact can be devastating. A drone can shatter the delicate fan blades, leading to a rapid and catastrophic engine failure. This kind of damage can quickly compromise the aircraft's ability to fly. This is especially dangerous during the most vulnerable phases of flight, takeoff or landing, when the aircraft is at low altitude and requires maximum engine power. Furthermore, the drone's battery poses an additional risk. It could even ignite a fire inside the engine, exacerbating the damage and creating an even more hazardous situation. Another critical area is the cockpit. A drone hitting the cockpit windshield could shatter it upon impact, potentially injuring the pilots and causing a sudden loss of cabin pressure, which can quickly incapacitate the flight crew. Damage to the wings or control surfaces, such as ailerons or flaps, can severely compromise the aircraft's aerodynamic stability and make the plane extremely hard to control. Helicopters are considered even more vulnerable to drone strikes than fixed-wing aircraft. This is because a drone strike to the main rotor, or even more critically the tail rotor, could result in an immediate and unrecoverable loss of control, causing a crash. Furthermore, helicopters often operate at low altitudes, where drones are increasingly common, significantly increasing the risk of a mid-air collision. The consequences of such a collision are invariably severe, leaving pilots with little to no room for recovery or corrective action. Therefore, protecting critical aircraft components from drone strikes is absolutely essential for ensuring the safety of everyone in the air and on the ground. The threat posed by drones to aircraft is not a hypothetical scenario. It is a real and immediate danger that demands our urgent attention. To keep our skies safe and accessible for everyone, we need a clear understanding of the rules and technologies in place. Aviation authorities worldwide have established strict rules and guidelines for drone operators to ensure public safety and prevent airspace conflicts. These regulations are constantly evolving to keep pace with the rapid advancements in drone technology. Never fly near airports. Stay at least 5 miles away from any airport unless you have explicit permission from air traffic control. This buffer zone is crucial for preventing potential collisions with manned aircraft. Drones must stay below 400 feet to avoid most aircraft and maintain a safe separation from other airspace users. Airports are using radar and sensors, along with sophisticated drone detection systems, to identify and track unauthorized drones operating in or near airport airspace. If a drone is spotted, air traffic can be halted and flights can be delayed or diverted to prevent potential accidents and ensure the safety of passengers and crew. The FAA's remote ID system acts like a digital license plate, providing real-time identification and location information, helping authorities track drones and their operators, and promoting accountability. Education is key, because many drone pilots are unaware of the regulations, potential risks, or best practices for safe drone operation. Apps like B4UFLY help operators quickly and easily know where it's safe and legal to fly, based on real-time airspace information and restrictions. Aviation groups are spreading awareness through training programs and public campaigns to keep everyone informed about drone safety. Sharing the sky safely is a shared responsibility that requires cooperation and communication between all airspace users. Whether you fly a jet or a drone, safety comes first, and it's up to each of us to ensure a secure airspace for everyone.